Hello everybody and welcome to Rampant Sarcasm Plays Silent Hill 2. Now, I don't frequently play horror games, because for me I have rather high standards in terms of horror, and they have to be rather very good for me to want to play them. And Silent Hill definitely falls under that criteria, as this is one of the greatest games I have ever played, and I would willingly recommend it to anyone who is a gamer, regardless whether or not they like horror. Especially since, in the difficulty settings, there is a mode where there is no enemies, no combat, and you can experience the game solely for its excellent story and the puzzles, which are not as excellent. And I don't really need to explain where this game comes from. I think we all know nowadays. So, without any further ado, let us begin. We're going to go action level normal, riddle level normal, because I'm dumb. Very, very dumb. I've tried hard difficulty, and oh boy, for hard riddles, that was miserable. And now we have our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen. I can never talk right. Jaaaaaames Sunderland. Now, a few things to keep in mind with this game, ladies and gents, is that almost everything is stewed in symbolism. Everything, almost. So try to keep that in mind. And we'll wait for James to quit staring at his reflection. Kudos to this game being the only game I know of where you start out in a grungy, nasty bathroom. I don't know, could she be? Or is it all a figment of your imagination, James? We shall definitely find out. Did you walk out the door? Yes, you did. Time for exposition and story. It's okay, James. You can do something besides just stand there.
In my restless dreams.
Or can they? Because you're a bellend. Well, James, if you don't know, then I don't think anybody does. Seriously, she was your wife. Whoa, you have a pretty strange idea of what constitutes a special place.
Just the two of us, staring at the water.
Riveting.
Could Mary really be there?
Well, she sent you a letter, didn't she?
Is she really alive? Waiting for him?
Define alive. You done, James? Because we really need to get a move on. Okay? Okay. As you guys have already noticed, the soundtrack for this game is phenomenal. Let's see what we got in here. We got a map of Silent Hill. Maps are very useful in Silent Hill. To Toluca Lake. All the way we go down on a very creepy waltz down through the woods. No, camera, thank you. We want to get a nice view of all that fog. Yeah. I love this game because it demonstrates you don't need cheap jump scares to scare people. It's just very nice and atmospheric. Ooh, wonder what that sound was. I'm not really sure. We'll never find out. Okay, here we go. First save point of the game. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. Ha ha ha. Very clever creators of Silent Hill 2. Because we are indeed rooting around inside his skull. Through here we go. Turn that camera. Turn. Turn that camera. Graveyard. Cutscene. In case you all are wondering, by the way, if the voice acting sounds, well, off, it's supposed to be that way on purpose. Even Angela here realizes how stupid that is. Be like, yo, you don't end up in Silent Hill by accident. You're not lost. Poor Angela trying to explain what the deal is with Silent Hill without sounding crazy.
It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's
I got it. I'll be careful.
Smooth, James.
No, I believe you. It's just, I guess I really don't care.
And here's where we get our establishing character moment,
I'm going to town.
where James makes it very clear he doesn't care if he lives or dies anymore.
I'm looking for someone.
He's got nothing to lose at this point.
who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
That amazing lip syncing. Alright, cutscene over with. Now let's see where we need to go. We need to go straight forward. Simple enough. Graveyards are cheery enough places without all the fog on them. Let's hope I didn't take a wrong turn, because if I did, I'm going to look awful stupid here in his set. I think I did. No? Still on target, huh? Turn! Turn! Thank you. Gotta turn that camera around. Ooh, spooky noises. Yeah, this game can really get to you if you don't learn to ignore some of it. Oh, it stops when you stop. That is creepy. I never noticed that. That chainsaw scared the living daylights out of me when I first ran into it. Oh, wow. I can actually pick that up? I never knew that, and I've played through this a few times. I feel so silly. Oh, my gosh. So I can equip it then. Gas-powered, extremely high attack power. How do I use it? Okay. Is that the only way? Let's switch weapon. Because I know some weapons have alternative attacks. No, that's... Whoa. Okay, how did I do that? I'm not really sure how I did that. Either way, that's pretty cool. There goes those footsteps again. Maybe something's following me. Well, if it is, I've got a chainsaw and it don't, so I'm okay with that. Chainsaws will fix all my problems. Yes, sirree. Through the fog we go. I feel like the music is a little bit too quiet, guys, so I'm going to bump it up a bit. I don't want to ruin my atmosphere here. I had no idea I could pick up that chainsaw, though. And I feel so embarrassed, because if I had walked past it, no doubt some of the veterans of this game would have been shouting at me for being a massive frickin' retard. Danger, keep out. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Oh, yes they will. In so many ways. Turn, camera. Turn. Thank you, camera. James is a remarkably fit guy to be able to go dashing all over the place like he does. Yes, sirree. He only gets a little winded, and then he can keep going. Although I guess if you're facing spooky Silent Hill, you have motivation to keep running. Interestingly enough, you might notice he actually slows down the longer you sprint. It doesn't keep slowing down until you come to a stop or anything like that, but he does slow down as he runs out of breath. Then, you know, once he catches it, the running has a much higher speed, as you can see right there. I've always thought that was a nice little touch that they added. This is back when video games were really good. Too bad, you know, Konami's just taking a crap all over this franchise and turning it into a freaking pachinko machine. Thank you, Konami. But I won't say any more on the matter, as Jim Sterling has already summed up all our feelings on what Konami is doing recently. Thank you, Jim Sterling. Ooh, we're on the foggy streets. Hello? Oh, lots of blood. Well, gee, I don't think they're ketchup, Einstein. Yes. Yeah, what about it? Let's go find somewhere to go, James. That doesn't involve that. But, as you'll all see here, James is a doofy-doo. The shadow just now bothers me. What was that? Well, James, the logical thing when you see a weird, creepy-looking thing is not to go after it. But, again, James doesn't really give a damn anymore. He's here for answers, and by golly, he will have them even if it violates all common sense. My question is where is all that blood coming from? It looks like someone got dragged. Whoa, were you looking at something, James? His head will track when there are objects you can get. And you're definitely seeing something there. Let's save. Get some health potions, or whatever they're called. Health drinks! That's what they literally are, by the way. They're not like health drinks in the sense that they are just some sort of special thing that heals them. They are literally like that VH vegetable juice stuff. That's what they are. They're very nutritional. Enough so to actually like heal you of injuries somehow, because Silent Hill. Silent Hill is a world where you definitely do not try and look for logical answers to things, because you just won't get them ever. No siree, Bob. Logic? Silent Hill? Pfft. That just does. That's clearly not going to be a thing. We're going to get to our spooky encounter with the spooky monster. Alright, James. Continuing to violate all common sense. It's right there, James! Oh my gosh, it's right there! Dude, come on! Talk about failing a spot check, man. Oh, your eyes need to be doctored, James. At least we figured out where the body came from. It's okay, James. It's not like you could just, you know, very quickly duck back to the hole and leave it behind. Yes, the good old caveman approach. I suck. I don't know. You tell me, James. It's not him. No. Really? What was your first clue, genius? Oh, now we're going to leave. Oh, look at that blood spatter. We're going to start leaving bloody footprints everywhere. Charming. Back through we go, even though, you know, the thing wouldn't have been able to follow you very well, because it's only got... Ooh, a radio.
I better take it anyway. I might need it.
Oh, man. Some of the way these lines are delivered are just gold. Bloody footprints! We're a murderer now. Yay. We're gonna go and continue our massacre, although I didn't like how it switched me to the wooden board. Just got this chainsaw. I want to use it, yo. Seems like it might be fun. Just walking. Lots of walking in this game. And now we've got monsters to deal with. Okay, come here. I have a test run. Oh, that way. Wow, well, that was fairly effective. Although I guess I better rev it up before getting that close again. Derp. By the way, I don't know if it's actually recording this and you guys can see it, but if you're seeing a weird little blip in the top left of the screen, it's something weird my computer's doing, and I have been tried to fix it and I couldn't fix it, so just ignore it. I wish I could do something about it. Oh, hey, health drink. Again, more veggie sauce. Diddy drum drum. What does this say? Ah! Something is written on it. No. Really? You think so? Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of blank swamp. The blankers of land surrounding blank is monument was originally swamp, but was later filled, presumably. Frigging ago. Hot tamales, nicknamed Blood Swamp because the blankers poured the water, I don't know, to wash the okay, well, I could try and go for something witty, but I'm not that bright. Perhaps it's fortunate that many, I want to say people, but then there's an M to have, I don't even know. Not really relevant. Ah, I suck. I really suck. Starting to feel like this weapon's a little unwieldy. That, and actually they had higher range than I was expecting. Wow, we're already using one of these. Way to go. I suck. Good job, Sarcasm. Good job. Oh, it's one of those bugs. Oh, okay. I know what's going to happen here. No, please no, please no, please no. What are you looking at, James? One of those horrible things is going to come scuttling out like a nasty little cockroach. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to you earphone users if I just blew out your eardrums. So very sincerely sorry. Whoa, easy there, James. That was not okay. Oh my gosh. I know what they do that, and I know they're usually under those, but it gets me every time. Notice how the corpse here has a coat and pants and shoes very similar to James, but then the head looks a lot like one of those horrible lying figures. We got a key to some apartments. I didn't get lost finding them this time. Don't you do... Okay, good. We're good. Be like, don't you do it. Don't you even think about it, son. I will mess you up. Oh, I'm going to get sprayed here. Yep. If I don't back away. Of course, maybe I'm underestimating this thing's range. Kick it! Or did you already... Okay, I guess you already killed it. I could use... Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay, didn't do it. One of those bugs again. What are you looking at, James? I don't see anything. James, what is it you saw? What is it you keep looking at? James. James? What did you see? You looked... Oh. That's actually got pretty decent range on it. I think for the moment, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to find a save spot. so that I can see you in the next episode. I believe I'm actually over my usual amount of time, which is highly unfortunate. Can you make it right? Then I believe all we have to do is find those smears of blood everywhere. And follow that. That's all we gotta do. Just follow the bloody red trail. So we can find the Wizard of Horrors in his grungy city. I'm really stretching these analogies here. Alright, ladies and gents, well, I will catch you all in the next episode. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to like and subscribe and leave comments down below. And again, if that one part of this was rest in peace, earphone users, I am truly sorry. And that is Rampant Sarcasm signing off.